against Alliance is our series here. Right now, Limp taking a decent chunk of damage. And they've now got this potential with Refraction on cooldown for 10 seconds. But Nisha's been hit by the spill of the side blades too many times. He's going to fire all the first blood! Limp!
Also, top lane is being a disaster for Team Secret. Raid King 16 CS, 26 on Axe.
Kill on FNG here. It looks like he does. Smoked up behind Limp and Nico Baby as the catapult does work. Tier 1 glyphed up, but it's surely going to drop here. Secret not in position to fully defend it. Attempt to deny from Zai, but they've caught Yapzor. He will get one Fisher. That'll be the end of him with a Reaper Scythe from Nico Baby.
Be right back. I'm taking my stick. I want to poke them, do something. I want to watch heroes fighting and dying.
Oh, they'll cast up Matoma Man and Blink Call. Level 2 reincarnation is there. They've got the Soul Catcher down and a disruption onto him, but Nisha takes down FNG. The stomps from Puppey. The Centaurs catch out the two heroes, Nico Baby, Hanskin. Now they jump in from Limp, focusing down the Chen. But Puppey's tanky. He's got Hand of God. The heals the armor. Oh, with a miss uphill.
Yup, he's waiting. There it is.
The Echo. Yapzor, beautifully done. Team Secret wipe Alliance off the face of the freaking map, and TA has got not a chance in hell. Limp is stuck here, 1 versus 5, and Secret, they were biding their time, waiting for that perfect moment. Blink on that Earthshaker, and now a smoke along with Nisha, who has Bloodstone and Arcane Rune. This could be the beginning of the end for Alliance. Scan up onto the high ground. Dire move forward. Smoke still on Nisha, but they spot Nico Baby. They want the other target. Zapping down the Hanskin Shadow Demon, and in we go with a Vortex there, Clumsy Net, and a Fisher. Chain stunning Nico Baby into oblivion. They've got the damage, and it doesn't look like Alliance can respond. The Yules will only delay the inevitable death of the Necro. The chase is still on. Zai
it's on.
The Witch Doctor, and in we go. The Blink Dagger gap closed, and Nisha with a triple kill. And 3 Centaurs for Puppey. They've got so much chain stun here as Tier 3. The ramp is breached. 23 minutes in. Alliance seemed like they were building momentum and looking good in this game, but Secret have played them like a fiddle. Melee Rack's about to drop here. And Alliance, where is this Blink Call? Where is the initiation from S4? He's got a Blade Mail. He just can't find the targets he wants. Zai's on the front
have their number.
The cask will jump onto Zai. Nice Death Ward Melt Strike. They take down the Timber Saw, but Storm comes in, trying to focus Nico Baby, who turns the battle Matoma Man. Level 2 reincarnation is there. They banish him to try and get the Radiance Burning Illusions. Doesn't turn it off, but he yawls up now a Blink Call. S4's onto the Storm. Great jump as they try and bring down Nisha, but a Yapzor Echo Slam.
Nisha's still alive.
They get Nisha out alive, and Matoma Man still turning around to fight. He's got himself a second life, while Alliance, they're struggling, crumbling. They've got to try and bring down his Wraith King. Soul Catcher there, and they will find Matoma Man, but they lost their melee barracks. Ready for his precision strike. As Nico Baby, the very tentative step forward, immediately stunned up. Penitence there, and he's half HP. Gets the Ghost Shroud off. Might have to Yules himself as the Vortex lands. The Blink Call from S4. It is not perfect, and that's what Alliance needed. They've got themselves the Zai kill as Limp gets the pick off in the back, but S4 has been shredded by Matoma Man. The buyback from Axe is now the Reaper Scythe, finding the Storm kill.
He has no buyback.
Enough. This is good for Alliance because Roshan is open for them, but Yapzor, the 4-man Echo Slam. Look at him go. Now the turn around with the S4 Blink Call catches out one. Down they go. Secret lose out there. Matoma Man Wraith King is going to try and blink past Alliance. Even with that beautiful Echo Slam, they didn't have the follow through. Secret
there was
now
no
on the
damage. Run. Can he blink out? No, he can't. There's too much overtime damage. They can scout them out.
They get the ranged racks and Alliance backing out. Timber Sword chasing forward. They want to try and take down S4. But the cast's bouncing around, stop them yet again. Zai, Timber chaining forward aggressively, now focusing TA. The Wraith Kings found Limp, but a good call, catches Nisha. They should have a Reaper Scythe here and potentially the damage to finish him off, but the Hand of God keeps him healed. He's zipped away. In the back lines, FNG and Limp both slain by Matoma Man. And Secret, this is their time to shine now. They've got themselves potentially a move forward from Yapzor, but his blink's being cancelled by that Battle Hunger. And in the meanwhile, Nico Baby focusing Matoma Man and Hanskin potentially with a kill on Nisha. They've got the Yules to stop the TP. Wand and zip back, but in comes the Nico Baby and Hanskin duo. Coming down to FNG, who was dewarding. Good disruption from Hanskin, though, holds Matu back and buys FNG a second of time as that crit takes him down. Halberd there stops the TA, but Matumaman's first life already claimed. Zai needs to get in here as the BKBs from Alliance all pop. The Vortex, where is it? Nisha zips in, zips out. The Hand of God, not enough. He needs to buy back. Matumaman dead for 2 minutes. As S4 keeps giving chase, he's got another call, and they've caught out Zai. Good two-man Vortex there with a blink. Echo Slam. Yapsaw annihilates two of them. The Aegis now down as Limp. He's potentially isolated. No BKBs for Alliance, so the chain stuns are coming.
Jeez, can he get it off?
Finish off. They've killed the TA. Now Nico Baby, he's all alone. Hanskins can't save him. A 5 versus 2 is what we're left with as Team Secret. They have played this beautifully, finding 4 kills in a row. And Wraith King again with that level 3 reincarnation ready onto the tier 3. 50 seconds with no Templar Assassin, and they've caught FNG here. Sentry dropped by Yapsor, well timed, and Alliance. All it took was one fight from Team Secret to pick them off one by one. Alliance, it looks like they're done.
At least get the mega creeps.
Zai frontlining. The S4 jump in does nothing. Oh
man, that was so unfortunate. He blinked into Enchant Totem. I don't know if Yapsor wanted to do that on purpose, or was it just a lucky strike knowing that it's Yapsor? It probably is on purpose.
But why is S4 going in there? His TA now respawns and they make a play onto Matumaman, but he's still got that second life. So Zai diving under the Templar Assassin with Nisha. Ball lightning straight over, save with the disruption now, but Yapsor, he's looking for it. The cask bounces onto him with a Death Ward as well, so no Blink Echo Slam from the Earthshaker as TA jumps the Matu Wraith King, but he's popped the Disarm over onto her, and with that Minotaur Horn, he has the shiny
Matu needs to run away from sight.
Matu getting out of there, but Yapsor again. The Blink Echo dunks onto two, but they don't have the follow-through. Now Zai comes in, but they've lost Yapsor. It is still mega creeps for Team Secret, though, as a TP Timber Chain. Pretty much game-changing, if not game-winning. He's had 4 or 5 in a row, where he's been annihilating Alliance. Look at this. Now Nisha in. Tries to zap onto Nico Baby. Switches targets over to S4. And the Enchant Totem. Yapsor finishes him off. Cheese finally off. Nico Baby back to full HP. And Yapsor will be dropping here. Here comes the army of Secret. Catapult waves bottom with a few Chen creeps. Closing in on 25 and brings a storm into the fight. The Ghost Shroud popped immediately as a 2-man Vortex, and now the jump in. Abyssal Blade catches out FNG. Witch Doctor down. Nico Baby's BKB gives him a little bit of safety here as they focus Poppy with Limp. That's a Mecha Hand of God, and he's still up and running. This Poppy Chen is living through everything. They turn tail and face up against the Shadow Demon, who's dead without buyback now, and they've lost Limp. That is it. Game over. Alliance, a valiant effort up against Team Secret, and at moments they look like they had this one, but Nico Baby will be the final nail in the coffin as Secret take game 1, 51.5 minutes. Yeah, he's got to wait for the bounty runes to spawn up now. He's going to bring Salve Mango, but the jump in. Aggression from Nisha. Oh, the hits aren't enough. Limp has that shield from the Resonant Pulse. Nisha close to the tower, but the rocket snipe. Hanskin. Long range snipe, beautifully placed.
To secure some CS and experience.
They're going again bottom lane though. Purifying Flames with a torrent. They can't chase Matu into the trees. They're trying to delay these necro timings as the Wolves actually dealing with FNG pretty nicely, but Nico Baby's there to bodyguard him. Well, look at this. Limp swinging into the top jungle. Trying to... Oh, FNG dies, but it's this catch here with a Fisher block. Zai trying to escape, but Hanskin and Limp chase down the Enigma back into the jungle. Down he goes. But it feels like Alliance are getting what they want out of this as well, as they catch Zai inside the Cog's top. Enigma can't do anything about that one.
Hanskin is so speedy. Yeah, they're on a timer in this game.
Chase into Lycan. 3-4 heroes converge on him. Nisha tries with a leap forward. Starstorm going to get cancelled out by the Cogs, and Matsu falls. Dead for 25 seconds, and this S4 rotation means Exorcism comes onto the tier 1.
So that's gonna hurt him more than other heroes. Yapsor also does not have a lot of farm in this game.
Just they're catching S4. Arrow misses, the leaps are there though, and Nisha gets the finish. Yapsor, 700 gold saved up, level 7. They've got an arrow. Thanks to the TP from Nisha, this Clockwork was looking to dive and misses the hook shot. The Wild Wings were not available to save the Clockwork. Arrow. Scouting Wolves. It does connect on the Kunkka. Nisha not going to be diving in for that one, but these Wolves so good with the smoke from Secret. Now chasing in onto FNG. Can't save himself, and they blow up Hansken too. Alliance leaving a couple of heroes exposed out in the open. The Frostbite.
Seems like it's going to be a Blink Dagger.
Oh, Fisher Arrow. Kunkka down to about half HP, and there's an Echo Slam, but FNG's there to back him up with a False Promise. Turn around with the X and the bow, but the Ice Blast lands in onto 2. Nico Baby could be dropping here. Oh, he does! Nietzsche's final click flies through the air and finishes him off as the False Promise ends. Yes. Arrow hits Hansken. Nisha has a Starstorm again. He's holding that one leap if he needs to bail away. Still giving chase to Fisher. There's a leap forward and he commits for it. A double kill for Nisha. Secret execution absolutely spot on.
Man, Nisha is Robin Hood. Farm priority on the bottom lane. Farming that Crimson Guard we talked about. It's gonna be a huge one.
Arrow connects on Kunkka. They know that Alliance are coming. They do get a good Fisher to block off the advance, and Limp just has to dissimulate back. S4 has popped Exorcism. Alliance needs to force this Roshan down. They're going to Moonlight Shadow though. Team Secret sneakily moving in, and Death Prophet is all alone, gonna get arrowed up. The Yule Scepter does buy a bit of time for her as the X-Mark catches Poppy with the torrent now. Nico Baby finds the blow up and a False Promise. Barely in time for the
Three-man
Black Hole. Gorgeous stuff. Starts down to the last second, but Yapsor has the blink. Team Secret, the execution yet again, and wiping Alliance completely out of this game. Hansken is going to run away. Necro units can show on the lane. They don't have to really give any information here to Alliance, as they hide away to Moonlight Shadow forward, but they spot out Puppy. They jump in. S4. My God.
No buyback on him.
Damage from the Mirana. Now focusing onto the Clockwork as the Ice Blast connects, and Hansken's going to be the second one dumped into the ground. Chase forward as the Black Hole completely whiffed from his eye. But Nico Baby and Limp, they've got to bail away. Trying to turn back towards Matoon Man. They're focusing the Lycan, but this has been a real rough decision. FNG, False Promise, onto the Kunkka, but he's arrowed up, and the damage is substantial. Secret, they're going to pop him. There's no way you heal through this.
Down.
3 in a row, all off the back of that jump in from Puppy and Nisha. Zai's Black Hole just proving they don't give a shit, they don't care about ultis, they just want to kill heroes with everything else they've got. They've got Echo Slam ready for Yapsor, so a Fisher into Malefice Arrow. Nisha not able to get the finish, the Ghost Scepter there, he's going to get the Fortune's End, dispel off the Malefice. FNG surviving, but Arak's falling now. Buyback from Kunkka, jumping Nisha.
Pop that BKB.
Good move from Limp. Dissimulate forward, the leap to the high ground with the TP out, and a Fisher from Yapsor stops the advance. That's it. Nisha down. Limp got the snipe, and Zai's gonna follow. Alliance with the buybacks do come out and strike very swiftly to get some counter kills.
Enigma with the Black Hole. How are we buyback wise? 2 heroes, only Ancient Apparition and Void Spirit with the buyback right now.
Oh, they jump Yapsor, they find him in the trees. Earthshaker being picked off, no Echo Slam, but Full Snaps out, and they're diving to the back end with a Black Hole there. They cancel it with a hookshot, nicely done. Lycan still running through, chasing Clockwork as they focus down Zai, who BKBs himself. Secret in disarray. They've been forced away from this fight by Alliance, and Earthshaker being dead means no counter initiation. Catching Nisha now with a nice little Ether Remnant. But Alliance still trying to give chase.
He's out of leaps.
Nisha with no leaps. Fortune's End comes out from FNG. Arrow will come through to the Clockwork, but Limp finds the target he needs. Down goes Mirana, dead for over a minute, with the Earthshaker having no buyback either.
They don't have enough damage.
Earthshaker alive now as well. He's going to TP to the top tier 2. Limp jumps into Puppy, but the Eon Disc there, dispelled off and focused down. The DD from Limp clears him up as Zai jumps in with a 2-man Black Hole. Nothing to cancel it just yet, but the man focusing down on the Death Prophet, down they go. Oracle also falling quickly as Hansken left stranded here, and the big bad wolf is going to munch him up for lunch. 22-16. Roshan's alive. All 4 items in his pockets. Aghanims and Revolt. They've got the Fisher jump. They've actually managed to catch out Limp, but he dissimulates off to the right-hand side. Now the DP ulting up. Exorcism going as the backstab, Abyssal Blade, the False Promise there from FNG, buys space for Limp to escape. Nice heals come through from him as well, but they've got the stun. Long duration onto S4, and a side device, Hex on Nico Baby, jump from Yapsor, still no Echo Slam, but they've got the physical damage towards the Kunkka. Finally bring down Nisha, Yapsor falls in the Black Hole, cancelled out by Hansken Hookshot. This is pretty good for Alliance now. Limp still with the double damage.
Buybacks are coming out.
swing back towards Matumba Man. Fortune's End there to catch him. Astral Step is ready. They're afraid of continuing. The Scythe of Ice, the Hex, do they have the Chain Stones, the Fissure, the Ice Blast, perfectly placed Secret, take down the
Buyback
Void
is
Spirit.
ready.
Yapsaw, the
arrow connects.
The split shot arrow, Hanskin getting caught now, Clockwork. He's being found as Yapsaw bounces around the map with Flicker, Blink Dagger, Force Staff, and everything else he's got. Zai refreshes up, pops the Necro units, and Clockwork, Hanskin does have the buyback. The caught a Fissure onto Kunka, but there's the jump, the Black Hole from Zai. Oracle caught, all up inside and limp. He's being blown up by the Echo Slam, side the bites, and down he goes. Hook shot from Hanskin comes a little too late, but S4 Nico, baby, turn to fight. The lifesteal coming out from Zai from that Midnight Pulse kept him a little longer than expected, but Alliance still get a team fight victory. Lycan with the Wolf Talent. All the little doggos chasing FNG. Abyssal Blade straight onto S4. The False Promise is there, but the Ice Blast clipping the Oracle in the back, and they trap Matumba Man in the cogs. But he's got the BKB, so the boat will not land. And S4's BKB with the Ghost coming out now, chasing into the Radiant base, but they finished off the Clockwork with a nice little chilling touch there from
Black Hole is ready.
Apparition, and Enigma. He's looking for it, waiting, but the Cleave stops his Blink Dagger. It's up in 2 seconds. They've got some disables onto S4, but where's the jump? Hex. And a Cold Feet, Malefice there. Exorcism, it's not going to come back in time. They've disarmed him up, and he's got the False Promise.
Here comes Black
S4
Hole.
healed with the 2-man Black Hole. Zai cancelled out by the silence. S4 buys time. Zai has the BKB, refreshed it up, and Black Hole's the Kunkka all alone as the Ice Blast barely misses out on FNG. But Nico, babies, he's a touch away from death. Somehow, 300 HP and walking away. Jump forward Malefice, and Puppy focuses down the Kunkka as the rest of Secret sprinting out across the map looking for any additional targets. But S4 TPs and FNG spider legs to the high ground. Arrow barely scrapes past him. Venetia 2 clicks. The False Promise goes Scepter. FNG with no TP. He's going to get Abyssal Bladed up. That is the end of your Oracle, and Kunkka's dead for 100 seconds. The mid lane's being annihilated by illusions, and FNG drops.
All of his gold into this refresher, and now they are about to finish the game. Man, Mirana's in trouble.
Limpus doing
Just
a lot of
kidding,
damage here.
Satanic.
S4 clipped by the Ice Blast, and they're just going to focus down Limp. That Echo Slam solo onto the Void Spirit, and GG is called. Team Secret with a 2-0 victory, but my god, Lacoste, it was close.
And was. Man, Alliance, even though they lost once again to Team Secret, they look extremely solid against them.